Today has been a quite odd day, really good in some ways, as I got this almost a garden thing, and really bad in other ways, considering Rose's health and so on. And yeah, been a long day. Tomorrow going to be even longer, not to mention Friday. I have a meeting 8:30. You can't have a meeting with me 8:30 in the morning when I've got Rose. It just don't work. But anyway, it's I hope it's gonna work out and well somehow. As I told you before, I started this other channel about sexual information or education or whatever you should call it, talking about different subjects. And just done 2 videos so far. I'm going to do another tomorrow, or I think Friday. Friday is most possible. And the first video I uploaded has now over 1,000 views, which I know it's not much to be YouTube, but to be me, it's a lot. And I think it's really funny. And as of analytics, right through that site, I can see that several people who watch it watch the whole video and so on, but just one person comment and very few likes it, but they watch it, and that's all that matters. So I think it's really funny to watch it like that. And it's working out, and yeah, it's quite fun. And apparently today is some kind of single day for people who are singles, but you should spoil yourself if you're single. And I haven't done that, but I'm very much single, and I think you're gonna be that forever, more or less. Which is partly a choice, my own choice, not completely, but partly. Mostly, I would say, because no, I don't think everybody is really meant to be in a relationship, or how to put it. I don't know. I thought so before, but I think, I've been convinced that before, that not everyone are really meant to be in. Some people just end up alone, and I'm one of them. That has been, my way of viewing things before. And I did it for quite a long time, and as you know, when I fall in love with somebody, it's, changed my thought about it for a while, but in the end, I guess just proved even more to me that, yeah, I'm not meant to be in a relationship with somebody. I'm not a person somebody can like in that way. Maybe I'm somebody person could fall in love for a short time, but I'm not a person you can have a long time relationship with. And I think it's easy when people say, oh, but you will find someone else and somebody will like you and so on. And just like people always tell me, oh, other guys would like, somebody who's, full woman, as I said. I mean, fat people like me. And, or somebody with kids and so on. Somebody else would like it, but I don't. And that is so ignorant, because if you don't do it yourself, naturally, you must know that I know that not other people feel the same, but you can't assume that somebody else wants what you don't. It's not that simple always. You can't somebody else take care of that. That's a very ignorant attitude, I think, and I guess I'm not fit to be in a relationship with anybody. I don't think it's for everyone. It's not for me. And I was okay with that before I met this guy, and now I'm gonna work on getting okay with that again, I guess. It's gonna take some time. It took me 10 years last time. It's gonna take me hopefully less than 10 years this time, but I'll get there someday. And I also think sometimes maybe the point that it also, not like it's be meaning behind things, and like it be destiny or something like that. I don't believe in that kind of things, but I'm thinking maybe as I always be a person who I do care about other people. I always open my house for others, open my life for others, try to be there for other people and so on, which is not noble as it sounds. It's just the way I am, and if I didn't do that, I would feel bad. So in a way it's egoistic, because it's something that makes me feel good too. and doesn't make me a better person than anyone else, but just how I am. But I'm thinking maybe if I was in a relationship with somebody, or maybe partly a reason to it I can't be in a relationship with people is because that a person might feel that I has to choose that person over others, over helping others, over being there for others, because you can't be a person that any one of your friends can phone 4 o'clock in the morning, anytime, every time of year, no matter what, and so on. If you live in a relationship, it doesn't work like that. You can't have it all. You can't be there for everybody and yourself. Maybe you have to be a bit more egoistic, I guess. Maybe you have to look after yourself a little bit more to have a long-term relationship. I don't say that it's a bad thing, because I don't think all kind of egoism always is negative, but I think maybe you need to be more like that in order to have a relationship. And maybe it's, of course I miss being in a relationship, and I miss being loved most of all, and miss feeling that somebody is attracted to me and likes me and finds me attractive, because that is something important to you, or I think to most people, all people. I think you want to feel, it makes you feel better in some way. It's feeling you miss when it's not around, and it's not for me, and it's something I miss. But anyway, but at the same time, maybe this to be a person who are always a friend of people, but never anything more than a friend, and that is a value in that too. Also, maybe it's sort of a space or place in the world that needs to be filled somehow. But you can't be both. You can't be, a perfect partner or somebody and a really good friend. And some people are better at being one thing than another, and maybe I'm, in the ultimate friend zone for everyone, always, forever. It's kind of sad and it's kind of lonely, but it's okay, I guess, somehow too. And maybe when I feel better about it, maybe someday I'm gonna feel perfectly fine with being single and being that to choose that for my own self, and then maybe I'm gonna celebrate, this single.